friend packs the morning they go. I'm like, seriously, no. No, that would freak my brain out, something chronic. I'm not that bad, not a week before. 2 days before, yeah, not a week before. Unless we're going abroad, then a week before, because they're not going to need anything that they would need here when they go overseas, apart from their trainers. Right then, let's pop that onto silent and we can carry on. It's on silent, that's good. Right then, it's going to keep flashing everywhere. That'll probably go off in a minute now, doesn't it? Right then, so standing up nice and tall, are you alright with that sunshine there? Is it going to get on your nerves? Shut up. Sunshine! Roll your shoulders back and down your spine a couple of times. Do that 2 more here. 1 more. Lovely. Take a deep breath in. Lift all the way up. Big stretch. Take a breath out. Forward fold. Dive down towards the floor and feel your hamstrings growing a bit. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, slowly unroll your spine all the way back up to the top. Bring your head up last. And roll your shoulders back. Do that again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Dive down. Pause for a second. Breathe in again. As you breathe out, unroll your spine. Roll your shoulders back. Do that 1 more time. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Dive down. Pause for a second. And then unroll back up to the top. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your right foot off the floor. Lift your arms and hold it there. Just stay there for a few seconds. You can wave around a bit more with your leg there. Keep holding. Breathe in. As you breathe out, relax that one down. Do the same thing on the left leg. So breathe in, lift up, lift your arms. Just lift the knee to where you feel comfortable. Hold nice and still. Breathe out, relax it down. This time we're going to go into tree pose. So hands together, turn the knee out, lift up and extend to wherever you can get to. Lovely, keep it there, nice and steady. Keep breathing. Now take those arms out to the side. Flex your palms so the palms are facing away. Rotate towards your knee. That was a good groan. Bring it back to the center and lift all the way up. Big stretch. Breathe out, bring it back down. Do the same on the other side. So lift your other knee up and open. Extend the arms nice and high. Keep it there. Brilliant. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, open the arms, flex your palms so the palms are pushing away. Lovely. Rotate towards the knee. Find where you feel comfortable and bring it back to center. Yay. Inhale up, exhale down, whatever you need to do with your leg, and put your foot back on the floor. Take a deep breath in, lift up, breathe out, dive down again, hold it at the bottom, keep it there. Just hold it nice and still for a few seconds. Feel those hamstrings stretching again. And then bend your left knee and lift your right arm up towards the ceiling. Do a nice gentle rotation. And release. Do the same with your left arm and your right leg. So bend the right knee, lift that left arm up. And bring it back down. Do that once more on each side. So right arm up, left knee bends. And release. Last one. For a few more seconds and gently relax the arms down. Well done. Hold it there. Keep your head relaxed down. Hold your elbows with your hands. Allow the weight of your body to pull you down towards the floor slightly further. Keep it there. Lovely. Take a gentle sway to one side and then the other. Just a very gentle sway, nothing too major. And then put your hands onto your shins. Try and straighten your legs. Lengthen your spine. Look forward slightly. Fantastic. Well done. And relax your body down. Breathe in. As you breathe out, hands onto those legs again. Lengthen your spine. Lift your chin. Look forward slightly. And gently relax. Now this time, circle the arms out and up. Deep breath in. All the way up to standing. Link your hands together. Push them up towards the ceiling and then lean back slightly into your hips. Keep it there. Lower one arm down towards the floor. Big stretch and extend. And then bring it back up to the top. And the same with the other arm. Open it back and extend. And bring it up to the top. Open both arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then dive down towards the floor. One more time. Breathe in. As you breathe out, unroll your spine, bring yourself all the way back up to the top, and roll your shoulders back. Lovely. Take a step towards the front of your mat, and then from there you're going to take a nice, easy, slow salutation. So take a deep breath in, lift all the way up, breathe out, dive down towards the floor. Do a half lift, look forwards, hands down to the floor, walk or step your feet back to a plank. You can drop your knees down if you need to, lower down to the floor, and then press into your hands, lift your head and shoulders. Brilliant. Pull your toes under, lift your hips up and back into that down dog. We're not doing too many of these, thankfully. Take a step or several steps forward, bring the feet in, so you're into your forward fold position again, relax there, and then breathe in, sweep out and up with those arms all the way up to the top, and bring it back to center. Do that one more time. Breathe in, lift all the way up, breathe out, forward fold, do your half lift, look forward, hands down and step back or walk back to your plank position. Drop your knees down if you need to. Lower your body to the floor. Press into your hands. Lovely. Pull your toes under. Lift your hips up and back. Press back into your down dog. Take a big step forward or several small steps. Stay in your forward fold. And then breathe in. Lift all the way up. Big stretch up. Lean back slightly. Bring your hands together and bring them down to the middle. Fantastic. Take a deep breath in again. As you breathe out, take your forward fold and stay there. Now just if you can, extend one leg back. It doesn't matter where it goes to, and then lower it down, and then the same with the other one. So you're just lifting that leg very slightly. If you're leaning on your shins, just be careful. Take your time, it's a lot more balance. Do 2 more here if you can. Fantastic. One more time. And release. Now walk your feet back into a down dog position, but we're not staying there. Take the feet hip distance apart, drop your knees to the floor, and then press your head down so your bottom isn't going to your feet. Walk your fingertips a little bit further forward so you're into a half down dog. Fantastic, well done. Gently, slowly bring yourself all the way back up to kneeling. And from there, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Push your spine up towards the ceiling. Drop your chin to your chest. And then release the spine, lift the tailbone, lift your chin. Do that again. Tuck under and lift. Press your spine up towards the ceiling. And gently release. One more time. Tuck under and lift. Really round through the spine, round through the shoulders. And gently release. Take your right hand, slide it underneath your left arm. I'll do it this way around so you can see where we're at. Take your head down towards the floor if you can, and use your left arm for support. You should be feeling this all down the side of your back. Fantastic, well done. Press into those hands, come back up. Do the same with the other hand. So slide it underneath, drop your shoulder down towards the floor and rest it there. Keep holding for a few more seconds. And then gently release, come back up to the top. Take your right foot back. So it goes back as far as you can. You can keep your toes on the floor or you can point the toes. You can lift your left arm up and rotate so it becomes a big rotation through the spine. Keep it there. Keep the toes on the floor so your left arm is up, your right leg is back. Your left arm is up, your right leg is back. That's the one. Keep it there for a little bit longer. Now just stretch that hand all the way towards the back of the room. Keep holding that. The body's nice and still. You're just stretching the arm towards the bar. Unfortunately, there's no optics. Take a deep breath in, bring that arm all the way back over, right down to the floor, and bring that leg in. Take your left leg back, straighten that leg for wherever you can get it to go to, and then you're going to lift your right arm all the way up towards the ceiling and hold still. So create that rotation first. Keep Keep it there a little bit longer, bracing the core all the time. Breathe in. As you breathe out, lower that hand down so you're reaching back towards the back of the room. Keep reaching away, big stretch. Lovely, keep it there. Take a deep breath in, bring that arm all the way up and over. Bring your hands down to the floor and sit back into your heels, resting your shoulders and your arms. Phew. Give your wrists a bit of a wriggle around, they probably need it. You might want to massage the inside of your wrists with your thumbs if they're feeling a bit tender. And then from there, bring your right foot forward, a big step. So you're going to come up onto your knees, bring that right foot forward wherever you can get it to go to, doesn't matter where that is, and then press your weight into that front knee. If your back knee needs more support, put your mat underneath it, fold it over a bit more, so you've got a bit more cushioning there. Holding this one still, you're going to stretch up again, so your right leg is forward, your right arm is up. That's the one. Keep it there again. Now really try and press your hips down towards the floor. Lovely. So that stretch should go all the way through your left hip joint right now. If it's too intense, come out of it. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring that hand down, so you've got one hand either side of your front leg. Push your weight backwards, flexing the foot and straightening that leg. So your hamstrings are not going to be very happy with you right now. They'll get over it. Keep it there for a few more seconds. Press your weight forward again, so really press into the hips. Wonderful. Breathe in. As you breathe out, push your weight backwards again, flex your foot and hold. Feel that stretch really going into the back of your knee and the lower part of your thigh. Do that one more time. Press forward, really push into that front foot. Fantastic, well done. Press back, last one. Hold it there, turn your foot out so you're starting to stretch through the outside of the legs and the inside of the legs. And then rotate your toes inwards. You might want to press with your hand very gently, don't press too far. And gently bring it back to center. Release, press forward and then swing that leg all the way back. Rest it there. Fantastic. Do the same on the other leg. So swing your foot forwards. Big step forward with that foot wherever you can go to. Hold it there first. So the same arm as that leg that's forward, your left arm is going to stretch up towards the ceiling. Hold nice and still again. Keep it there a little bit longer. Really try and press your hips down towards the floor. Brilliant, well done. And gently release. Bring that hand all the way back down. Press your weight backwards. Flex your front foot and hold still. So again, you're going to feel that stretch in many different places in the back of your leg. Depends where you're tight. Usually it will be in your upper thigh to start with. Keep your foot flexed. Keep bracing through the core. Press your weight forward again. So big press forward. Hold still. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, push backwards again. Flex that foot. See if you can straighten the leg. Now as you do this more, the stretch should move down to the lower part of your thigh. If it doesn't, don't stress, it's no biggie. Press forward again, nice and easy. Press into those hips, push, 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 breathe in. As you breathe out, bring it all the way back, last time. Hold it there. Rotate your toes inwards. You might need to press with your hands, you might not, everybody's different. And then gently release it, turn the foot outwards. Hold nice and still again. And bring it back to center. Just press the weight forward one more time. Bring your hands back to the center and swing that foot back one last time. Sit back into your heels. Phew. Walk your knees a little bit wider apart. Drop your head down towards the floor. Find where you're able to stay and stay there. Now take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, walk your hands all the way back in. Bring yourself up to kneeling. And then you're going to need your two blocks. Place them side to side and sit yourself onto them. fabulous. Okay, so sitting on your blocks, you can either have your feet crossed or you can place the soles of the feet together. Either way is fine, whatever's right for your body. Just hold it there. Relax your shoulder blades down your spine, turn your palms to face the ceiling, and just close your eyes for a second and focus onto your breath. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. And do the same again. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more time. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Open your eyes. Take both hands round to your right side. Rotate, look over your shoulder if you can. And then switch sides, go round to the left. Again, look over your shoulder, find where you feel okay. And bring it back to the centre. Place the soles of the feet together. Bring them as close as you feel comfortable, doesn't matter where that is. See if you can wrap your hands around your toes. Doesn't matter if you can't. If you can't, hold your ankles instead. Straighten through your spine if you can, and then breathe in. As you breathe out, you're going to bend your elbows, pull yourself forwards and down wherever you can get to, and then breathe in, straighten your spine, lift up. Do the same again. Breathe out, pull forwards and down. Breathe in and lift. 2 more times. Really kind of keep the spine as long as you can as you push forwards and down. Lift all the way up and do that one more time. Pull forwards and down. Last one. And unroll all the way back to the centre. Roll your shoulders back. Now hold your ankles instead. Use your elbows to gently press down onto the inner thighs. So it's a gentle pressure. You're not trying to force them to the floor. Thankfully, just a gentle press down through the elbows, then lengthen the spine. Lift your chin slightly higher. Keep it there a little bit longer. And then gently relax your spine there. Take your right foot out to the side. Bring your left foot in a bit closer, so wherever you feel comfortable. Turn your torso towards that foot and reach towards it. Now don't fall off your blocks. If you find your knee doesn't like this, you can take that foot forward and lean forward there instead. If your knees find it really uncomfortable, if you're okay with your foot there, go with it. I'm impressed, these look great. Now keeping hold with your right hand either on your foot or your ankle, lift your left arm up and extend back. So you're trying to create a straight line, or roughly a straight line, from one hand to the other. Keep it there a little bit longer. Take a deep breath in, lift all the way up, bring it all the way over and back down to reaching for that foot. Do the same thing again. Inhale, lift up, stretch, 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 all the way over and back. Create a rainbow and hold. And then breathe in, lift all the way up. Breathe out, bring it all the way back over and down and pause. We're going to do that one last time. Breathe in, lift all the way up. Breathe out, extend and reach. Keep it there. Now breathe in again, stretch as high as you can. As you breathe out, keep reaching, see if you can reach right over the top of the other hand. Ooh, you should feel a big stretch going down your left side, maybe into your right thigh as well. Gently release that leg, bring yourself carefully back to the middle. Take your time. Take a gentle move through your spine so you can actually relax it a little bit. And then swap your legs over. So take the left leg out of the way, bring the right one in. Again, if it's not right for your knee, with it being under there, take that leg forward so it's more relaxed and out of the way. So flex that foot. Again, lift up nice and tall. Reach towards it with both hands. See where you can reach to. If it doesn't want to go, don't force it. Keep holding nice and still. Reaching across with the opposite hand is the most important part of this. We can all do this bit, dead easy. But as soon as you start to push the opposite hand across, you're crossing the body lines. You okay? Turn yourself on your blocks and then you can get your foot onto your mat quite easily then. Okay, from there you're going to breathe in, lift that arm up and extend back. Try and create a straight line from one hand to the other. Fantastic, well done. Breathe in, lift all the way up, bring it across and bring that hand down on top of the other one. Lovely, do the same thing again. Deep breath in, lift up, stretch, 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 reach and extend, hold it there. Keep it there a little bit longer. Notice where you're feeling this. Everybody's different. More than likely you'll feel it in that side on your hip. Yeah. Oh yes. Breathe in, stretch up and over the top, bring it back to your hand. Hold nice and still again. We're going to do 2 more. Breathe in, lift all the way up and back. Big stretch. Reach and extend away, hold. Breathe in, stretch up and across. Only 1 more to go. Thank goodness for that, I know. Deep breath in, stretch up and back. Hold it nice and still. Just stay there. Pull your shoulder back. Keep those arms as straight a line as you can. This time as you breathe in, really lift, lift, lift as high as you can. Take it all the way over. Keep reaching all the way down. Can you get that hand right over the top of the other one? Yay! I love it when progress can be seen so quickly. Fantastic, well done. Take a deep breath in, lift that arm all the way up, bring yourself back to centre. Ooh, rest it there. Again, just a gentle twist through your torso. Release it there for a mo, and then take both feet out to the side. Now, it doesn't matter if they're really wide or not. You can do what you feel comfortable with. Are you okay? Is it stuck? Do I have to take you to A&E like that? I have to carry you. Lift up nice and tall, lean forward very slightly wherever you can reach to, and relax down if you can. Now, as you relax down, if your elbows will go to the floor, lovely, rest it there. If they won't, don't force it, just go to where your body will get to. And then gently release, bring yourself up, slide your hands down towards your calves and your ankles. So you've got your hands onto your legs this time, sweep across with one hand, open back, and then the other hand, and open out. Keep that going, one side and the other side. So those muscles you felt stretching all down the side of the back before, this is good because it loosens them all up again. It's a long way down, be careful. Do 1 more each way. And then bring it back to centre. Lift yourself up. Now, bend your knees very slightly. You're going to take the blocks away and sit your bottom onto the floor, which will feel strange. Now, you might want to stay here, and they should feel okay. It shouldn't feel horrible. If you want to take it a bit further, move the blocks and put them underneath your feet. That face said an awful lot of words. Not one actually left your mouth. Okay, so you can have your feet hanging over the edge if you want to. If you do that with your feet, that actually makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so if you want to keep it more difficult, keep your heel on top of the block. So lift up tall again. Don't ever think it's much easier. You know me by now. Hands at the back, lengthen through the spine, lift up really tall, tip your weight forward again. You probably won't be able to go very far because you're in a slightly further forward fold. So just hold it there, keep the hands at the back to keep you supported. Fantastic. Now swing your left hand across towards your right foot, bring it back behind, and then the right hand across towards the left foot and behind. Keep that swing round going, one side and the other side. So you're just, without realising, actually taking this level up 2 levels, not just 1, because you've all gone for it. Can you take that arm across and slightly further round than the foot? Fabulous. Last challenge, keep both bum cheeks on the floor all the way through. Brilliant. Do one more on each side. And then just sit and see how you feel. Do you feel like you can sit more upright or more forward? Or are you just thinking, oh, I'm not so sure about this one? Gently take the feet off the blocks and allow them to go to the floor. Keep them where they are. This should feel a whole heap more comfortable. Put your hands behind you again. Lean forward. Where can you go to now? Is it any further than it was before? Sweep your hands around to the front again. Walk those fingertips as far forward as you can. Amazing. Doesn't matter, I'm just dead impressed. Keep it there. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, gently, slowly walk your hands all the way back in. Bring one leg in. Oh yeah, you might not want to go. And then the other one. Ah, lovely. Just move the blocks out of the way. Lean back onto your hands and sway your knees side to side. The last sequence we've just done, I love those stretches. They are so good for your lower back. Take both knees to your right side. Hold it there. Sit up. Bring that left foot in to wherever you can get it to stay to. If you can't bring it close, don't worry about it. You're not trying to lean over your right leg. You're trying to lean in between the two. So hands on the floor, walk them forward and go to where you can get to. I'm sure this music suddenly recognises it's getting quieter and starts shouting. Probably go quiet again now. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bring yourself up. Take your hands around to the right leg. So you've got one hand either side of that leg. And then again, lean yourself down wherever you can go to. If you're quite happy here and you want to keep it as it is, stay as you are. If you want to extend that back leg, feel free. Take it to wherever it will go to. Well done. Keep it there for a few more seconds. And then gently release. Bring your hands in. Slowly bring yourself all the way up to sitting. Bring your back knee in and swing your feet over to the other side. So again, bring that back foot in first. You're aiming between those two knees, so in the center point, hands on the floor. Walk your hands forward, relax your body down. Brilliant, well done. Fantastic, keep it there for a few more seconds. And then carefully bring yourself up. Take your hands to the side of to your left side, to one side of the side of the leg, one on the side of the leg, and relax your body down. Again, once you get to that point, you can keep both knees bent, or you can slide that back leg as far back as you want to go to. Keep it there a little bit longer. Lovely. Very carefully bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Bring yourself carefully up to sitting. Bring that back foot in and bring your feet round to the front of you again. Give the legs a bit of a wobble. And then from there, you're going to lower yourself down onto the floor. Make sure you've got your blocks close by, because we're going to do that lovely hip flexor stretch in a bit. So make sure you've got your body on the floor. Rest your body down as far as you feel comfortable. So just relax down. If you want to keep the knees really close, feel free. If you want to have the legs a bit further away, that's fine too. Bring one leg in. Hold on to the back of that leg first. Doesn't matter which leg it is. Just extend that leg up towards the ceiling. Your goal is to try and straighten this leg. So if you can't straighten it, bend the other knee. If you can straighten it easily, slide that other leg down towards flat. Just hold on to that leg, give it a pull towards you. Feel the stretch go right down the back of your hamstrings into the back of your knee. Fantastic, well done. Keep it there for a few more seconds as you are, and then from there you're just going to sway that leg very slightly across the body and out to the side, only very, very slightly. It doesn't need to go far. All you're trying to do is just allow all of the hamstrings to stretch. Lovely, and then bend the knee, give it a big squeeze towards you, take that foot down to the floor and swap the legs over. Bring the other one in, extend it up towards the ceiling. Again, once that leg is straight, begin to lower the other one down to flat if you can. If you can't, just keep it bent, it's perfectly fine. Keep it there a little bit longer. Well done. From there again, same as before, just begin to sway that foot about 5, 6 or 7 inches each way from centre, and just feel that stretch move in the back of your thigh. So as you go out to the side, it will move towards the inner thigh. If you go across the body, it'll go more towards the outer thigh. Still keeping that leg straight. And come back to centre and gently relax. Take that leg down to the floor. Bring the other knee in. Take hold of it. Keep the knee bent. And then you're going to take that arm out to the side. Pull that knee across the body and allow it to rest wherever it will go to. Doesn't matter where that is. Everybody's body is different. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, release. Bring your knee back to centre and swap your legs over. Take that one down, bring the other one up, hold on to it. And as soon as you feel ready, take that leg across. Take it as far as you feel comfortable and hold it there. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bring that knee back up to the top and relax your foot to the floor. From there, you're going to grab hold of your blocks. Lift your hips up carefully. Place one block underneath your lower back. If one block is enough, leave it at one. If you can lift again and put a second one under there, go for it. Do what's right for you. And then all I want you to do is literally walk your feet away to straight, extend your arms behind you and hold nice and still. Keep it there, just holding and relaxing in that position. If you start to find you feel a lot more relaxed, wriggle your shoulders around, push your feet away through the heels or point the toes and see which is more comfortable for you. Fantastic, well done. From there, bend your knees, place your feet flat on the floor, keeping your arms at the back. Take a gentle sway side to side through your knees. As you do this, you should feel a gentle stretch going through the front of your hip bones. Just keep it there. And then very carefully bring your arms back over. Wonderful. Lift your hips up, slide your blocks out of the way, and bring your spine down really, really slowly. So one vertebra at a time. Release the spine, release the pelvis, relax it there, and just close your eyes, focusing onto your breathing. Breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your nose. Breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly. Just allowing your mind and your body to calm and still. There is nowhere else you need to go. There is nothing else you need to do right now. Just allow yourself a few moments to really relax. Allow any tension or tightness to begin to just sink down into the floor. Now just allow that weight to begin to melt away, leaving you feeling very light, very calm, and very peaceful. And just take a few moments to enjoy that calm and still. Begin to bring your awareness again now back to your breathing. Breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly. Beginning to become aware of any sensations in your fingers and your toes, and aware of your surroundings. In your own time and your own way, very gently begin to bring the knees towards the chest. Give the legs a hug towards you, and take a gentle sway from side to side, easing any tension from your back. Are you okay? And then extend the arms and legs away. Take a big stretch from your fingertips right through to your toes. A good morning stretch. Are you alright? Don't die in my cluster neuter, it's not good for you, you know. And then gently relax. From there, very carefully bring yourself back to a seated position, taking your time so that you don't feel faint. Have you got some dust or something? Oh, bless you. I've only got Snickers bars. I can't offer you hotels. Bless you. Are you all feeling okay? Good. Have a lovely weekend, whatever you're doing. If you're staying for the next class, you've got a few minutes to get your shoes on. If not, I will see you after the weekend. I've scheduled a yoga class to go live tomorrow morning at 9:30 on the Facebook group and on the website, and on YouTube, all over the place really. So anywhere you find me, you'll find it on there streaming at 9:30. It's not me. I am not here. There's nobody else here. It's fake. It's a class that I did a couple of weeks ago that I'm just streaming into the website, so you can all do it if you want to. Oh, bless you. No, thank you very much. Not unless you're trying to tell me I've got bad breath. Then if that's the case, tell me I need a polo. I remember someone saying, someone watching something, and someone was talking about, sort of things you should always do in life. And one of them was, if ever anyone offers you a breath mint, take it. And there's somebody in the group sort of said, why do you say that? And they said, because some people are just too polite to tell you your breath stinks. So they'll offer out breath mints just in case. So if anyone ever offers you a breath mint, always take it. Yeah, you can come in now, we're good. Are we allowed in? Hello, I'm here, you can hear this noise. Oh, thank you, sweet, are you okay? Forget about that, crazy woman. Yes. Oh my God, last week I was so bored. Yeah, I couldn't even post onto Facebook to tell everybody I wasn't going to be here. I had to get Samuel to do it for me. I literally woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning and started vomiting and couldn't stop until 7. And it was just awful. It does. That's right. Thank you, sweet. Really? Bless you. There you go, sweet. Oh, bless you. I'm just going to get the weights in a second. Everybody came in before I could get to them. It will do, just be careful and take your time. Bless you. Thank you, babe. Yeah, she said that she's not going to be here, bless her. Yeah, well, Mum and Dad came over on Thursday last week because I couldn't decide whether to ring my mum or to dial 999. That's how awful I felt. And I don't ring for help from anybody ever. So that's it. The fact that I even thought about ringing my mum was bad. But Mum and Dad came over and they got to me at midday, and my mum was in a state of panic. Sam had rang the doctors because he didn't know what to do with me. And see you on Tuesday. Take care, Bo. Apparently it's a neurovirus. And it's going round, it's doing the rounds, and no, but because nobody talks about anything else other than COVID these days, do they? I know what you mean. You're right, sweet. I know, it's no different to flu now, is it really? You take care, see you Wednesday. Good. Well, as I say, there's one going into the website at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Onto everywhere. It's on Facebook, YouTube, the lot. It's all free to see, so anyone can go on and do it. But it's a nice, gentle one, so you'll be able to do that one at home. See you later, babe. Have a good weekend. You okay? That over the weekend. That's right, I agree. No, we've always done stuff we've never really stopped on Good Friday, but it's like we can't go into our caravan until 4:30 this afternoon. So although we're going away today, I don't see the point in going too early because we're just going to be pottering around, and we've got the dogs with us, so we need them to settle. So much as it's going to be a long journey with the dogs, I've given them some batch flower rescue remedy this morning. Oh my God, they look like they're stoned off their face. Say again. Well, Blackjack gets really nervous. Yeah, Blackjack will literally go the entire journey, and he dehydrates himself. But poor Bella sits on the chair and Blackjack will just keep doing that, and he'll slobber all over her. So she looks like she's been in the shower by the time we get anywhere. So I thought I'll try them with Batch Flower Rescue Remedy, and I gave them some yesterday to see if they calmed down. It's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. They're both like that, looking really, really chilled out. So I've given them it again this morning, just one spray on their tongue, and they're already starting to calm. So hopefully it should be okay. But it's all natural stuff, so there's nothing in it that can hurt them. So that's a good thing.